Alright. Yeah, I'm good. So, gonna do 2 evidence, twice as quick sanity drain, no way to recover it, no hiding places on Tanglewood. The classic. Oh, I just ate some mac and cheese. Ugh. Okay. Low sanity, motion sensor, EMF. The EMF should be really easy. Please pick up. Okay. The EMF should be really easy because, I mean, just is. Any activity. Quite a large radius is going to be picked up by this. I wouldn't be surprised if it gets picked up before we even find the breaker. Which is, of course, is my favorite thing to do. Right at the beginning of the match. There we go. We got a garage breaker. I prefer the garage breaker. Just easy to get access to. Also, you're not cornered if it had been a hunt early on because you can loop around this car. Okie dokie! Temperature check time. Not in the garage. Not in the laundry room. Let's check the kitchen and dining room. While we do this, we also look for the bone. That's why I like to bring the video camera early on. Because odds are, while we're exploring the entirety that is Tanglewood, we're gonna find the bone. Of course, we snap that photo of the bone, scoop it up, extra dollars. So, oof, we might have a basement ghost. Not the worst ghost, just a little tricky to get UV, although we did get tier 3 salt, so a little bit easier to find nowadays. But we'll see. Okay. Still no bone. Been very unlucky with the bone lately, not being able to find it. Now we know it's not going to be here, so... You know what? I don't think the bone can ever spawn in here. I've never seen it in here. I don't think it's a room that they even consider. But maybe that's why I haven't been finding it. You know, I know Tanglewood quite well since it's pretty much the only map that I play, but I still miss the bone sometimes. Riddle me that. Okay. Favorite ghost, hallway ghost. Not the hallway ghost. Second favorite, bathroom ghost. Where is this bone? Alright, I've been struggling. Alright. It's gotta be in here, and... Oh baby, rib cage! Found it. Alright. Now that the house has had a chance to warm up in the warm rooms and cool down in the one cold room, let's get a temperature reading down here, and bottom colder. Can we see our breath? Want to see our breath? Hello, hello? Yes, we can. Alright, so it's basement ghost. First order of business, we are gonna... Actually, let's put some motion detectors down there. I've been having fun with those. Motion, motion, motion. Slap those down there. Do we need low sanity and EMF? Okay, well we got our EMF down there. Also, if we see a motion sensor activation, we might be able to find easier spirit, but breaker flap. Okay, you're not a djinn. Just have to remember that. Alright, let's put that there. Put this there. This there. Yeah, the spirit box might be easier if we can see. Ooh, give me that picture. Snag. And what's the EMF rating? Very weak. Alright, before we forget, let's cross off. Jin, can't be ya. Sorry, pal. So I'm gonna say, let's go get 2 dot. Actually, let's start with our books, because those could go off while we're not there. Let's set up a photo, or not a photo, let's set up a video camera. That way we can check for orbs the next time we visit the truck, which will be pretty much immediately after we place these down. We heard the motion sensors going off, so that's cute. Plop that down right there. Do book and book. Might as well do a temp reading while we're here. If it goes 0 point something, it's freezing. It's cold. And 0.8. So we got a freezing ghost, which I think are the scary boys. Yeah, that's a scary group of goons. Okay. We could set up 2 dots and bring a candle down. That'll signify the first blowout, if it does get blown out, which will put us on track for determining if it's an Onryo or not. We're gonna need 2 of those for down there. I've tried in the past, I've missed dots, like, a lot in the basement. Since Tanglewood is my primary map, and by primary I mean like 95% of my games, I'm not used to setting up dots in large rooms. So, at some point I do want to try the new Bleasdale map, but not enough to not play Tanglewood, even once. More of a reflection of me rather than the game though, so. Okay. Set this there. No books yet. I don't know where my camera is. Where's this ghost? I can't tell where the ghost is. Unfortunate. Okay. So, we haven't seen an airball yet, which I'd be looking for to determine if it's an Oni or not. I'm not very good at telling if it's an Oni during a hunt. Like, we're gonna need to go. Getting a little concerned. We'll go crucifixes and spirit box. You can hear that ghost jogging around down there. So we got our spirit box. We gotta keep track of the candle blowouts. I'm assuming we've had one by now. No. Huh. So that there. That's there. Alright, well, let's... keep the camera on us, because I feel as if it's gonna blow out. Oh, we have this light off. Increase the ghost activity. Yeah, likely. Alright. So we're seeing a lot more activity. Hey! Was that the book? That was. A lot more activity in the dark. Where is... there it is. Very interesting. Alright. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Alright, well, not engaging with the spirit box. Oof. Headbutt that wall. There was a lot more activity in the Breaker flip. I think we need salt and UV. Although we haven't checked for orbs yet. Ah! So there's been orbs for who knows how long. Although it could still be a mimic. Revenant, Yuri, Hantu, Unreal. Okay. So what would be the mimic test? Spirit box and ultraviolet, right? Okay. So let's see if we can narrow down if this is a mimic. We're gonna need UV. We'll snag a lot of pictures, obviously, but what are we even at for pictures? I guess we don't need a terrible amount, but this will finish them off. If we get UV or spirit box, we know it's a mimic. I'm not seeing any footprints. Really? Could you not? Snagging those photos. Let's see. No footprints. What? Got crucifix down. Let's go Unreal. I wasn't keeping track of the candle. Let's go Unreal. We really didn't keep track of this. No idea. What do we got here?
Welcome back. I've prepared
Huh.
some jobs for you.
Okay. I mean, I think I came out on top of that one. Don't understand though. Oh well.